Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball, and it's coming up next. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Striding in, Hernan Perez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Here's Ryan Braun now. Man at first for him following the one-out single. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Bogarts is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in, Eric Timms.
First baseman, Eric Timms.
Here it comes on 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. The tag got him. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Grounded back up the middle. Garcia gloves it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1-1. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
So he sets him down swinging. Andrew Benintendi is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. From the belt, kicks and deals. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Xander Bogaerts would be next if they can keep this inning alive. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Fastball in there, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Travis Shaw. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Keon Broxton. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready on 1-2. Hit in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. Two down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he chased it in the dirt. Swihart goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit back up the middle. Garcia fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are two away. Here's Chris Young. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
Young.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. And the pitch. Strike two called, and it's even at two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Bradley going back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. And the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts giving chase. Two gone. Ready for another chance. Hernan Perez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the high. On to Lansdowne and gone. Digging in to try it again. Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Betts. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Brock Holt. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Throw on to first in time, one away. In now, Blake Swihart. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball four. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And it's back to the top of the lineup now for Dustin Pedroia. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time.
Striding in once again, Eric Timms. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. This is skied into short left center. Bradley on the run. One down. Stepping in, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Santana.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. He reached on a single in his first try.
Travis Shaw.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up now, Keon Broxton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled back. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And this is fouled at the plate. Again, a 1-2.
Line, but speared on a hop.
And he's retired here, 1 away.
Now
digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He popped out in his first trip. Drilled to first. Timms is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now, Orlando Arcia. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's in there, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Second baseman.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Digging in and looking for more, Hernan Perez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Ryan Braun now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Mitch Moreland comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Smoked on the ground left side, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Here's Chris Young. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Villar comes up with it, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in, Brock Holt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Blake Swihart. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Hit toward the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Eric Timms. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball is popped into the air. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Hit softly on the ground to first. Moreland has it. And a rather easy first out. Digging in and looking for more, Domingo Santana. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Out into right center, well hit. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He's safe.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Shaw.
Here's the 0-2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The batter.
Ready once again, Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that, 2-1. Pedroia waiting on the 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Dustin Pedroia becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. Set to deal on 2-2. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jackie Bradley.
Runner goes for second. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over. Runner back safely. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. We're on to the 7th now with the Brewers out on top. If you're joining us late, good time to get caught up as there's our game summary to this point. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 away. Striding in once again, Jet Bandy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Softly hit out toward short, and that'll be the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. It was a single for him in his last at bat. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Villar gloves it. No problem here. 1 away. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. Young can move. He's around second, on his way to third. And he will make it there. He's in as the tying run after the 2-out triple. Here's Brock Holt now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. To his right, Villar. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Stepping in, Hernan Perez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Joe Kelly has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56, Joe Kelly.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. There's one. Back to first, and Braun is retired on the double play ball.
The batter.
Striding in, Eric Tim.
Your attention,
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. And that'll bring in the speedy catch. The 1-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Pedroia's around first, heading for second. Around second, Pedroia looking for 3. And he's going to get there, and he's in at third now as the tying run after the 1-out triple. So striding in, Andrew Benintendi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Broxton's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping into the box, Domingo Santana. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Line toward the gap in left center. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Keon Broxton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The batter, number 3.
Now at the plate, Orlando Arcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swihart has a play, and that retires the side. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Luis Perez will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Luis Perez.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Arcia is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers: 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Red Sox, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chase Anderson. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Drew Pomeranz. He falls to 1-3. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes.